Yeah, but that's what I wanted to do. I used to say to my parents every day, but I want to be a big boss and like be in the city. I'm David, and I'm the owner of Velocity Fitness and Health. My favourite sport would have to be football, aka soccer. I actually wanted to be in corporate when I was growing up. I used to go back to my parents every day after school and say, I want to wear a suit and tie and travel into the city on train and sit there and be a big executive person, but thank God I'm not doing that because I'd hate it. I think I would have found it probably when I started playing soccer. So I was obviously quite young when I did that. And as I started to, what I think and what I hope, I was starting to get a little bit better at the sport. I think from that I realised that fitness and health can obviously help in the sense of sport, but also just for yourself, whether it's physically and mentally. And then from that it just progressed as I got better and better and better and got more involved with soccer as years went on. And then obviously with some injuries that occurred and I had to find something else to fall into, I just thought what better thing to go into than helping out in the same sort of way that I had through soccer and cater it to just those who want the fitness and health goals and help with that. Meeting the people I've met some unbelievable people, whether it's members that are still here now, members in the past, and I'm sure they're members in the future. Some of the relationships that I've built with other people who have been around, again, through the gym or from friends of the gym or family of the gym or whatever it might be. The amount of people that I've met and the amount of quality people I've met is by far the best thing. Of course, helping people from a fitness and health point of view in the sense of their training and the things they do here in the gym and nutrition outside the gym and all the recovery aspects and whatnot is vitally and equally as important. But the people I've met is by far the best thing I can say linked with having a gym. I would like to think that I've made a difference in the sense of community. That's obviously one thing I did learn from soccer and my parents have instilled in me since I was quite little. I think that is probably something that helps in any aspect of life, whether it's in your workplace, whether it's in just a gym where you go and train, whether it's with your friends, sporting, weekend activities, whatever it might be. I think that's probably one thing I'd really like to stamp. In conjunction with that, charity involvement is something that I'm obviously personally quite involved with, and I think that I would like to hopefully think that everyone can agree that Velocity has done its bit in the sense of helping charities over the past 4.5, 5 years now that we've been open, and many more years to come in the sense that we do provide that extra little bit of help and whatnot and awareness for charities, whether it's funds or whether it's just talking about bits and pieces that are happening in the world and trying to get there and help out as much as possible in the charity world. They're probably the two things I think coincide with each other, and I'd like to think that we probably put our stamp on. A role model. Direct role model would be my family, mum, dad, Karina. They've obviously been a massive help in regards to me getting to where I want to be, whether it's in this industry or whether it's in other bits and pieces I'm involved in or just in life itself. But my number one role model would be my granddad, my nonno. He is by far my number one motivator in everything I do. All I want to do is make sure that he's proud. Obviously he's not here, but if he's proud and he's happy, then I think he's proud and happy, then that's me. I've just got to keep driving on and doing everything I can to make sure I'm living up to what he would have wanted for me and where I can sort of take my life in his honour. 5 words instead of describe. Number one, I would probably say is ambitious. I'm quite ambitious in everything I do. A few words in setting, another one would be unrealistic timelines. I always set things that are probably unrealistic to achieve, and whether it means I don't sleep, whether it means I make everyone else do heaps of work or whatever it ends up being, I say this is what we're doing and we just make it happen. That's probably another one. I'd like to think I'm pretty creative, try and think outside the box and think of what's something that people would like to see happen or things they would like to be involved in. I think that's probably something that I would try and have within my 5 words. I'm definitely annoying, I can 100% own up to that. I know that everyone, whether they work here at the gym or work in other bits and pieces I'm involved with or just members and friends and stuff, I can guarantee they would say I'm annoying from a lot of different views. We won't get into that. One more, another word to best describe myself. I'd like to think, I'm not funny, but I'd like to think I'm fun. I'd like to think that when I do get some time to chill out and have fun with my friends, I'd like to think that I can contribute in that way. I enjoy spending time with friends and family and getting away from this stuff. It's not often I get to, but I'd like to think that I can get away and have fun with friends when I do get my mind out of everything that's going on and enjoy myself with them. The members are by far the favourite thing, as I said in the previous question. They are my favourite thing. That's what I like to turn up with. I like to turn up to work with. I think my favourite thing though is just me coming in here and knowing that everyone is having fun and are enjoying themselves and there's never any issues. We don't have any problems that are interlocked with members and staff and bits and pieces like that. I think that is probably what I like to do. I walk in the doors here and I know that everyone's got a smile on their face, they're working hard, they're having fun. And I do think that's probably my favourite thing, knowing that the environment we've created here is a positive environment in the sense that people can walk in the door new or since day one, and they're here for the right reasons. They're enjoying themselves, they're getting results, they're looking after themselves physically, looking after themselves mentally, they're creating friendships, they're stepping away from their work life, they're stepping away from their home life, and they can use this space that myself and all the staff present and previous have created in the sense that they can come here and this is their safe places where they can have fun, and we have the relationships that are needed to create that sort of space. So I think that's probably my favourite thing in relation, again, the members create that happening. Dogs, I can't do cats. Both. Milk obviously is better. For anyone that says dark, I think Laura just said dark and she's wrong. But at the end of the day, chocolate's chocolate and I'd probably have a block, so it's whatever. Pizza, I'm Italian background heritage, so I'd have to say both, but pizza is in relation to the two, that's number one. I can't pull up, so bench. Ask Ross, he just had a go at me then after training, saying you still can't do pull-ups, it's been 10 years. Yep, thanks Ross. I don't know. I think I prefer deadlifts, but squats are equally as good. So, yeah, I'll go deadlifts, but they're both pretty good. See, like they both suck, but I actually don't mind either of them. I'm gonna say I'd prefer to do calories for a long period, and I think everyone probably agree with that, but burpees are good if it's in the middle of a workout and it's go time. I prefer pumping out burpees because it's a bit, I feel as though you can race them a little better. Even though calories are like a racing actual exercise, I think you can really get a good workout at the end of a workout in the sense of smashing burpees. I despise running purely because of the marathons I've done, but yeah, no, I'll go burpees. I don't like running anymore, I'm over it. City holiday, I enjoy the beach, but everyone knows that, yeah, I'm a bit more of a city person. I'm not a huge sand fan.